What's up guys, and today we're going to be learning how to draw Zamasu in his fusion form. We'll start off by doing a rough outline of his face. We won't spend too much time here, I just want to make sure there's enough room on the paper for his head and his hair. Since this is going to be a full body tutorial, I'm not going to add too many details to his face. For his hair, we'll take a circular approach, starting with one side and working our way all the way to the other side. Since we already have the basic shape, this shouldn't take too long. I made several attempts to draw his jacket before deciding to just draw his arms and his shoulders first, and then drawing his jacket over his body. This will ensure that everything looks natural and proportionate. We'll repeat the same process on the other side of his body. Great, now we can get to work on his lower body. I used the same method for his legs as I did for his arms, by sketching his limbs and then drawing his clothes afterward. Make sure his hips do not extend past the inside of his arms. When I was drawing the legs, the video got cut off, but now you can see the shapes that I used to sketch his legs. And since we already have the basic shape, it'll be really easy to draw his pants over them. We just need to add a few folds to make his pants look more interesting. Now we'll repeat the same process with his upper body and draw his shirt over his arms. Okay, great, so we're pretty much done with our drawing. I'm going to skip over the penning process so we can go straight to coloring. We will color his hands and his face with 3 layers of green. For the lightest color, we're going to use YG11. We're going to leave some highlights around his eyes and his nose. After going over his face with our first layer of YG11, we'll use a 0.5mm pencil to define the borderline of the highlighted areas. Then we'll go over the entire face with a second layer of YG11, but this time leave the highlighted areas untouched. Now let's use a pencil to define the area for our second layer of green. This time we'll use G12. For the darkest shade of green, we'll use G29. Now that we're done coloring his hands and face, we'll use the same 3-layer process to color his hair and his body. The rest of the tutorial should be pretty straightforward, so I'm going to speed things up a bit.